Well, the Season 3 iRacing schedule has finally been released, and I am super excited to take a look at all the different changes, what the different series that I'm going to be racing are, and let me know what you're going to be racing as the week gets started later on this evening. So, taking a look, let's just jump to the D-Class Oval. I don't really race any of the rookie ovals or any of that kind of stuff. So first one is going to be ARCA. No real changes for the time. Starts hourly at 45 past the hour. So starting off at Bristol. So going to be starting strong there. Chicago, Indy, Lime Rock. That's going to be fun. Old Atlanta, IRP, Lucas Oil, Daytona, Old Daytona, all Kern. Have not raced at Kern County in a very long time, but I absolutely love that track. So definitely going to look forward to that one. Charlotte Oval, USA Dirt. Wow. That's cool. Dirt racing back on the iRacing schedule. Cars Tour. Nothing really that I race. I don't touch Draft Masters, nor do I do Junior Open Wheels. SK Mods, they might be a series that I have to check out again this season. They recently updated the physics and the handling and the tires and all that kind of stuff, so going to be interesting to see. Thompson is a great track. Oswego, really do enjoy that. I love Concord. Martinsville is always crazy. Lanier, Hickory, that's going to be fun. Langley, Stafford, Oxford Plains, Myrtle Beach. That's a very fun schedule, so try to run that one. SRX, kind of sad. Oh, wow, they're racing at Sonoma. I will say, the SRX series, even though it's a dead series that doesn't run, it's really interesting to see all of the different tracks that this series races at. Short track at Stafford, Knoxville, dirt. Sonoma Road Course, another dirt track, Five Flags, Twin Ring Motegi, the Grand Prix circuit, Twin Ring Oval, Irwindale Speedway, dirt track, New Hampshire Road. Wow, they're all over the place with the series. They're just trying to get people to run it, and I don't know if that's going to work. It's a shame, but the car just does not, I don't know, it feels weird to me. Let's see, C-Class Oval, nothing too wild and crazy there. Indy next. Not really a series I necessarily like to run. Same with the Legends. C-Fixed, starting off strong at Coronado. Then Daytona, Homestead, Lime Rock, North Wilkesboro, Lucas Oil, Kentucky, Milwaukee Mile, Richmond, New Hampshire, Darlington, and finishing out at the Old Atlanta. First week of September for that one. Gen 4 series. This is a series I've always wanted to run. I just never have time to, unfortunately. But Nashville Auto Club, Daytona, Chicago, Pocono. Just saying. So yeah, this should be pretty fun. NIS, obviously following the Cup Series. I always thought that is pretty cool. Where is it? That they actually added Qualcomm in there. NIS Fix, same exact deal. Still trying to skip through. Tour mods. The Tour NIS version, essentially. There we go. Tour mod fixed. Again, one that I'd like to, but I just haven't had time. Street Socks, no thank you. Super Lates, just never fully got a feel for those cars. B-Class Oval, Indy, 87's, another car I love driving, I just have not been able to run. Let's see, V-Series Open. All right, so B fixed. Geez, back-to-back road courses, just like real life, but Coronado, Sonoma, doing the Cup long layout. Really? Running the infield of Sonoma. Chicago, Echo Park, Michigan, Indy, New Hampshire, Iowa, Portland. Another fun track. A lot of road courses for Season 3, but that's just kind of how the Cup Series is. Or the NASCAR series, or schedule in general is. And then A class will just be A fixed, A open. All right, so rookie series, BMW M2 Cup. Not really a track that our series that I run, really any rookies. So D class, also the new BMW M series. Not really a car that I like to run. Clio Cup is there. Mustang Challenge, again, another one. Don't really run. Another one I don't run. Mission R. I don't think anyone runs. All right. So the Euro NASCAR series. It's 20-minute races. D class, which is very cool. Gonna run Brands Hatch, Indy, Zolder, Alton Park, Donington, Hockenheim, National, the Nürburgring Grand Prix. Looks like the short version of the GP circuit, Red Bull Ring National, Silverstone National. Okay, so it's running some shorter layouts, which is pretty cool. And then Spa the end. Oh, yeah, I'm running this one every hour at 15. So this will replace the GR Cup series that I used to run at the 15 mark. Nürburgring event, don't really care about. Production car challenge. Let's see what production car challenge is running this time around. VIR. Oh God, Coronado, week 2. All right, gonna have to practice there. Spa. Okayama, Road America. Gateway Roval. That is such a fun track. I'm definitely looking forward to it. A lot of murder in the infield. Especially I believe there's a quick left-right into a right carousel that if you blow the chicane, you're taking people out on the carousel. So, of course, that'll be fun for production car challenge. Arran Park, Long Beach Lime Rock Classic, Suzuka, My Baby, Daytona, Charlotte Roval with no chicanes. Is this the old Roval? I'm sure Justin's going to let me know in the comments, but that could be interesting. Endurance, the 2-hour one over here. Rainmeister, not a track I run, or series I run. Spec Racer, same deal. Touring cars. This is going to be fun. This is the same as the... Let's take a look at the Fix series. Alton Park, Watkins Glen, Road Atlanta, yes please. Canadian Tire, yes please. Nürburgring Grand Prix. Road America, Osterschleben, St. Pete, Imola, VIR, Brands Hatch, Okayama. This will be a fun one. GR Cup Series. Oh, I miss the series, but I don't at the same time. Advanced Mazda, the Endurance Series, Ferrari Challenge, another series that I kind of glad I don't run anymore. GT Endurance, GT4s. Try not to run the GT4 series, honestly, only because I'd rather run Sports Car Challenge. IMSA Vintage. Did I miss the sports car or no? That's the Endurance Challenge. Porsche Cup. Let's take a look at this one. I want to try to run this a little more often. I had a ton of fun the last time I ran it, but we'll see. VIR, Fuji, Imola, Mount Panorama, terrifying. Spa, Watkins Glen, skipping Barcelona, Miami, meh, Hockenheim, Interlagos, Red Bull, Monza. Monza's going to be terrifying, but that should be a lot of fun too. Radical, Ringmeister. All right, let's see what's running the Ringmeister this time around. Starting the series off with GT3s, okay. The Mustang, the old Mustang, Porsche Mission R, the GT4s, Indy Next, GT1s week 6, week 7 has the Porsche Cup, week 8 is the Radical SR8, LMP3s week 9, Clio week 10, week 11 the Euro NASCAR V8 GP, the Solstice, Justin crying happy tears seeing the Pontiac Solstice ran, especially in week 12. Sports Car Challenge now. Le Mans, starting it off. Watkins Glen, Mugello. Haven't raced there in a while, actually. Canadian Tire, The Bend, the international circuits. That should be fun. Road America, Suzuka, yes please. St. Petersburg, Phillip Island, another super fun track. Underutilized, but such a ton of fun. That's where I did my first ever GT3 race. Did that in the old Ford GT when that was a GT3. VIR, Imola again, and Okayama to wrap up the season. Sports cars, or supercars rather. All right, let's see what the GT Sprint series has. This is another series I want to get back into running. It's at Watkins Glen, Orton Park, Mount Panorama, Spa, VIR, Adelaide. That could be fun, Adelaide. Hockenheim, Le Mans, Indy Road, definitely a track I want to run. St. Pete, Red Bull Ring, Suzuka to wrap up the season. Yeah, I'm definitely going to want to try to get back into racing this one. GT3 Fix Series, it's the same. GTEs, another series that's a ton of fun. I just don't really have time to run it. But GTEs looks like they are. Wow, so Nürburgring combined and then Le Mans the next week. Crazy. IMSA Endurance. It's a shame that the DTM series only runs certain times. Thursdays at 10 and 18 GMT and Friday at 0 and 3. So unfortunately never a time that I'm able to run. GT3 North America, obviously in North American tracks. we'll just skip through these GT3 series here. Eventually. LMP2, skip that one. Proto GT again. It's such a shame because I love the series, but just never have real time to do it. And let's see what the A class is giving us here. Fixed and open are the exact same, but Watkins Glen to start things off. Twin Ring, Grand Prix, Spa, Canadian Tire, great one. Interlagos, Road America, Monza, oh god, Fuji, Daytona. Excited for Daytona. VIR again, Road Atlanta, Le Mans. That's a very fun series. I'm really looking forward to that. And then some Formula stuff. Might want to get back into racing Formula. Maybe I'll try the F4 series again. It's been such a long time since I've driven it. So maybe I'll start small. Maybe even actually go back to rookies and run either the V or the Formula, the Ray FF1600. I might try something like that. That could be fun. So this is F4 Regional Series. Here's the F4 Challenge. Barcelona, skipping that. I hate Barcelona so much. I hate that track. Red Bull, Silverstone, Summit Point, Spa, Hungaroring, Tsukuba, Barber, Rudskogen, Zandvoort, Winton, skipping Winton, and Monza. Skippies, USF 2000. Yeah, definitely want to get back into open wheel racing. It's just timing. Super Formula Lights. Once I get the car under control, I definitely want to get back into Super Formula Lights. Those were some of my favorite cars to drive a couple of years ago when they first came out. But skipping Barcelona. Okay, I'm a Barber, Silverstone, Fuji, Spa, Montreal, Mount Panorama. Could be fun. Indy next. There's the Indy next fixed road series. Road America, Silverstone, Mid-Ohio, Charlotte, Roval. Chicago Street Circuit, have not raced there. Actually, I don't think I've never done an official race, I don't think, at Chicago Street Circuit. IndyCar, iRacing series, and all that. So, yeah, let me know what you plan on racing. I cannot wait for the season to start. Thanks for watching.